This is Patty and Jack, and we want to welcome you to tonight's webinar. Tongue-tied. This is tonight. We are so excited to have you here. We're excited to share this great information with you, information that has really helped us and helped us move forward. And that's something that we want to share with you. We always wanted to, whatever we learn, we are just feel so privileged to have learned that information that we want to pass it along to you and to share it with you, because that's what it's all about, is helping other people, because that's what we're here to do, is to help you become successful, to help you achieve your goals and dreams, and to help you move forward in the next step with your business and your dreams of achievement. Really excited about today's topic of YouTube marketing. It has been a gold mine for us. It's worked really well, and we are happy to share this information with you. I'm going to go ahead and turn the time over to Jack and let him show you through all the steps and all that, and then I'll touch base with you again at the end. And I'm really excited to hear what Jack has to say.
Okay, we're going to talk about YouTube today, guys. YouTube marketing. This is a passion of mine. When I first came across this this technique, I knew it was something that I could implement. It was something that would resonate with me. You know, years ago, some of you know my story already. Years ago, probably, well, I guess it's been about 13 years ago, when we had a jewelry store. We had a jewelry store online. And those were the days way before YouTube and before social media. It was just very, very limited. I could make a web page and I was able to get that up online. But the way that we marketed in those days was very, very limited. I really didn't know how to market back then. It wasn't until I learned how to do stuff online that I really knew how to that I learned how to market effectively online. And YouTube marketing is very efficient. I heard somewhere that over 1 billion users are on YouTube. So it's something that cannot be ignored, okay? You have to play by their game, but YouTube is a way to get leads online with very little or no cost at all. Okay, there's paid strategies as well as free strategies, and most of the stuff that we've done is through free strategies. So just to kind of paint you a vision here, we've made as much as $11,000 in a single month, and it's been primarily because of YouTube marketing. I know others that have done just as well as me within our team, as well as others that have even done better, particularly within the prosperity team that some of you guys already know about. So it's a proven fact that YouTube marketing absolutely works. But there's some action steps that you just have to make and understand and know about in order for you to take advantage of the income potential that you can have with even free YouTube marketing. So I'm going to go over some of the things that I've learned, and this is a belief that I have. I believe in the concept of invest, learn, and teach. Now, of course, if you're serious about your business, you're going to have to invest in your business. You're going to have to invest in some knowledge, in some education, purchasing whatever products you need to learn how to market. And so some of the things that I'm going to show you tonight is as a result of things that I've learned, that I've invested in. And so invest, learn, teach is called ILT. The phrase ILT, the more money, makes a lot of sense. So I invest in YouTube marketing and other marketing methods, and I learn it, I implement it, and then I teach it. And that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm teaching. Now, what I'm going to show you today is the result of at least 2 years of experience in just utilizing YouTube marketing alone. And like I said, with my old jewelry store in the past, we used other methods, but I've focused and specialized specifically in YouTube marketing. A lot of the people that are on this webinar right now are on here because they saw a YouTube video of mine somewhere. or maybe it was a video embedded into a blog. So think about the process that you're going through right now in seeing this video, and the marketing that you've seen with me. And that was part of my marketing strategy. So anyway, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you some of the most important things that I do. Now, there's no way within a 1 hour period that I can show you everything. But I am going to give you some golden nuggets. In fact, there's probably going to be people on the internet that'll be upset with me because I'm showing some of these secrets. But I believe that it's valuable to provide to the community. And whether you're in our particular primary company or not, it doesn't matter. You could implement these strategies in whatever company you're in. Primarily, if you're doing an at-home business, whether that's network marketing or affiliate marketing, doesn't matter. You can implement this, and you can make good money doing this. So let me show you how to do this. There's a game plan that I have ahead here, and my primary focus right now is to give you value. Absolute 100% value. You know, I'm in marketing, and I'll admit the last video, I'm going to show you one real quick screenshot that's selling some stuff, you know, and as you build your business, obviously you're going to be selling stuff, but that's all it is one quick screen for 10 or 15 seconds or so. But the majority of this, about an hour of this, is going to be pure 100% content. So I hope you can implement this in whatever business that you happen to be in. So I'm going to go to a screen share right now. And just a second here, full screen. Give me a second. I want to make sure that this is working right. Okay. Now, anyway, I call this YouTube marketing power moves. And excuse me, if you saw a previous email or if you saw my blog, you probably saw some proof there already. Here's just one little example of how I've ranked on YouTube with just one keyword right here. This happens to be a particular internet marketing product. It's called 2K a day system. You can see that I ranked #1 on that. And I'm going to show you some others here in a minute, but just so that you know, I do know how to rank high on YouTube, and I know how to get clicks on YouTube. Now, let's go to the next one here. Now, the first thing that you want to do is to find a company or a product to review or provide a news report about a company. Now, this is what I recommend as a starting point. Now, that doesn't mean that this is the only thing that you have to do. You can actually go to a place called Google AdWord Keyword Tool, or now it's called Google Keyword Planner, and you can type in any keyword, okay, and see what the monthly searches are for that keyword. But in my team, what we do is I try to start most of our team members off with these two places right here. jvnewswatch.com or npros.com are two great places to start. Remember, the whole idea here is niche marketing to absolutely target, like a laser target, your recruiting. You know, you don't want to recruit to everybody in the world because most people are not going to be interested in your particular company or opportunity. So you want to narrow your niches way down to the exact people who are looking for what you happen to be selling, okay? Whether it's an opportunity, an MLM, or a product, or whatever. So much said for that. But if you're looking, for example, if you're in a network marketing company or an affiliate marketing company, a great way to start is to do product reviews on or news reports on companies or products. And I always go to these two places first. Now, so you might want to write these two websites down first, and let me show you how you can utilize these. Okay, I need to get out of here for a second. Okay. Just 1 minute. I've got to do something here real quick. I forgot to get a my web browser going. Just a second. I need to open up Firefox. Sorry about this. Okay. I apologize for that delay there. Anyway, let's go over here to a couple of different websites here. Click on full screen. And okay, now this is a phenomenal place that you go to find internet marketing products. Okay, and the reason why we go here is you can find information about a product that's an internet marketing product, and you could do a review on that product. Well, the question is why do we do that, and how can you get information about a product? Number one, we do that because my particular niche is affiliate marketing and network marketing. And so if I go to JV Newswatch, we have a plethora of internet marketing products. And what we do is I'll give a review, an honest review on the product, and then I'll show them the advantages of our particular opportunity, or I may give them some free training that may be available as a lead magnet. So let me just show you as an example here. The reason why I take people here is because the JV Newswatch page, this is the place where the majority of internet marketing products are launched. And you can look on here below. This is a calendar of sorts, and this is the JV Newswatch calendar. Virtually every day of the year, there's a different product that is being launched. And you can look on, let's see, today is what, the 14th. I'm just going to click on here, Easy Web Video. I mean, you can click on any of these here. And what you do is you have the name of the product right here, SEO Recovery, okay? And then what I do is I look at the number of clicks that are here. This is kind of an average number of clicks. It's not a real popular product, but I try to look for products that are over 600 if I can. If they're up in the thousands, then I know I've got a real hot product. And what I'll do is I'll click on this JV invite page here. Let me see if it lets me, because I did CCleaner here a minute ago. Yeah, let me see here. Log in. Just a second. So when you click on that page, it'll take you to another page that often it'll give you information. Sometimes it doesn't. But if you can find information to use here, you go ahead and report on it. Now, a lot of times they do give you information about, excuse me, about how affiliates can earn money on their product. But if you look in here further, it will usually give you information about the product itself. So what I do is I will usually click on videos that happen to be in here, or I'll see if there's other information that I could utilize. This particular page doesn't have a whole lot of information about the product. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But at any rate, I have the name of the product there. Let's go back up to the Easy Web Video again. I got the name of the product here. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry. SEO Recovery. Okay, here it is. I have the name of the product here. So what I'll do is I'll create a YouTube video about that, and the title will say something like SEO Recovery Review, or SEO Recovery, the cold hard truth, or something like that. And what I'll do is I'll go on the internet and I'll search out information about that product. I'll either go on this JV Newswatch page, like I showed you earlier. Unfortunately, there wasn't a lot of information about the product. And if that's the case, I'll go on Google and find more information. I'll even, sometimes I'll even find out what other people are saying, pros and cons. I try to be very balanced in doing that review. And excuse me, and then at the end of the review, I'll give them, maybe I'll have some, maybe some free training about, how to make money on the internet. And I'll let them know, you You could purchase this product, and I imagine that you're in internet marketing. Otherwise, you wouldn't be at this website right now. And I want to give you something that will be very helpful. Here's some free, some free training on how to market on the internet. And then that will allow me in due time to possibly have a customer that I could convert over into my particular opportunity. And you could do the same thing in whatever opportunity you might be in, whatever home business or internet marketing business you might have. Now, here's another place that you can go to get information, and it's called npros.com. Let me get a drink of water. Now, npros is really good to do reviews on because in npros, there's thousands of different home-based businesses that they give reviews on. And they give practical information about exactly what the company is. So let's just do one as an example. I don't know. We'll just click one here. Here's one that's called Slim Life Review. Now, this is information that I believe is provided by the companies themselves, and it's just a little bit of a snippet. And, that's really all you need is a little snippet. And then what you could do is, the cool thing about npros.com is you could go over here on the right and you can see how popular the company is. Now, I believe Slim Life is very, very new. So, the percentage of popularity is really, really low. There may be, and it's probably because they are new, but sometimes you'll see this number way high. Now, I always direct people to this graph here because this is from the MLMrankings.com matrix database. And you can read what it says here. It says that this work from home business ranks higher than 19 of the 849 companies in the MLMrankings.com matrix database. So you can see, you can show people that particular information here. And there's information here, obviously, in the middle that you could report on. I always let them know what the URL of the company is, because they could get additional information from there, obviously. And then, websites and phone numbers and other places they could go to get additional information. And then, of course, you could talk to them about, again, like the last video, what if you would come across a training video, or maybe as a result of your own learning, you could provide some kind of maybe a 1-hour training seminar for people, teaching them how to make money online. Well, how do you do that if you're brand new? Well, again, the technique is this: invest, learn, teach. Buy a product or two somewhere online. Make sure it's a good product on how to make money on the internet. But then once you've learned that information, then teach it in the form of a webinar or a video. And you could use that as a lead magnet into your particular opportunity. I do it all the time. It works wonderful. So anyway, it's called a lead magnet. So let's see if we can find another one here. I don't know. Let me see here. You could even search by company here. If you happen to know the name of a particular company, you could do that. Here's one here on Empower Network. Again, you can see there's information right here. This is from MLM Rankings. This happened to be linked from the npros.com, and you can see the popularity of Empower Network is at 90%. But anyway, you get the idea that you could go to npros.com, and a cool thing about npros, let me just show you here, is that on the left, you have different resources, including what I always like to refer people to as this link that says executive bios. It's very important that you know that the executives, the owners of the company, are legitimate, and you could search out their name right here, and then it gives you information about the owners. And if the owners are really bad, which I've seen from time to time, this npros will tell you. On the other hand, if they're great leaders, then they'll let you know that too. Now, the other cool thing about npros is they show you what the top home businesses are by interest, and you can also show top home business categories right here on the left. So whatever your particular company is, you could segue off of these other companies, because remember, people are searching for these companies, and they're, I mean, it's a huge market out there, and it allows you to target very, very narrowly, a very narrow niche to make, to bring them into your business or your product or your affiliate marketing opportunity or whatever it happens to be. Now, let me just show you a couple of examples of what I've done on YouTube, and I hope this gives you some ideas here, and I hope you're taking some notes on this. So let me give you some ideas. So let's go to youtube.com and just show you a couple that I've done in the past. Now, I told you that you can do news reports on companies. So here's one as an example. Here's a company called Telex Free that I did some news reports on a few months ago. And let's just put in news here, because they were in the news because of some legal actions that were taken on Telex Free. And you can see I'm right there at the top. That's cool. I didn't know I was right at the top on that one. I know I was close, but anyway, you look on here, 4 months, Telex Free sets up in Canada, Telex Free news late breaking. Now, where do you get news? Well, you could go to NPros again, because NPros does provide news information, and I just provide a short video here. Look, it's only 3 minutes long, okay? And I find out the information from NPros or other credible places online, and then I just do a quick report on it. I had a prospect that called me on the phone actually it's been about 8 or 9 months ago. He said he was in Telex Free and he got burned real bad, and I guess they had their funds seized down in Brazil at first, and there's a lot of people that were losing money in Telex Free. It blew up all over the internet and on the news. And what happened is that this friend of mine who was a prospect, he said that he had something like $50,000 tied up by the courts in Brazil because of the problems with Telex Free. Well, that gave me a clue to give information on that. And so I made a series of videos. I think I made about 8 different videos about Telex Free, and I kept up to date by going to npros.com, and I would just do news reports, okay? Just short, little, quick excerpts, accurate information straight from, I think it was United Press, providing this information. Now, I just want to show you something here for a second. I'm using the keyword here, Telex Free sets up in Canada, or Telex Free news. Okay, that's my keywords here is Telex Free, but it's mainly Telex Free news. And people who have heard about, there I am again. Telex Free appointed for, let's see, trustee appointed, can't talk. Trustee appointed for Telex Free. Here's another one. Telex Free co-owner denied bail. Telex Free bankruptcy. Now, these are 4 different news reports. I don't give the same exact news report multiple times, otherwise it's considered spamming. This is not considered spamming because these are separate news reports altogether, and you could actually use different keywords here. But anyway, let me just show you what I did. We've got 912 views. Actually, let me just click on this. I'll just turn the volume down.
Telex Free sets up in Canada.
Now, there's a little clue there I want to tell you about. The first phrase that I used there when I said that verbally is I said, Telex Free sets up in Canada. Well, why did I say that? The reason why I said that is because YouTube, their algorithms and their computer systems are so sophisticated that they will actually pick up your voice, and it will rank you based on what you're saying. Okay, and it's very important that you say your keyword at the beginning. Even YouTube themselves, when YouTube does their own training, YouTube tells you to say the keyword at the very beginning of your video. So that's exactly what I did. That's a golden nugget. That golden nugget right there could be worth thousands of dollars to you. Okay, and I'm not exaggerating there. Okay, now what have I done here? let me show you just a couple things. Number one, I've got 920 unique views. And that's pretty significant because, let's see, this came out in May, June, July, August, September, October. That's 5 months. So you can figure it out. It's more than 100 views a month, almost 200 a month, pretty close to 200 a month. And these are natural views. These are not fake views. Let me just show you here for a second. I'm going to click on more just to show you that these are not purchased views. These are over time. Okay. Now you can see they were the fastest over the first couple of months because that's when this information was the hottest, was the first couple of months. So I got most of these views within the first 2 months. And these are very targeted views. Think about it. These are people that for some reason or another are curious about TELx Free. TELx Free is a network marketing company. If you're in a home-based network marketing company, this is very targeted. I'm not going to try to target, dog training when I'm trying to get customers who are interested in affiliate marketing or network marketing or some kind of a home business. So this is very targeted. You might not think the 920 is a lot, but that is extremely well because these are very targeted views. I'd rather have 920 targeted views than 10,000 views on some general subject that won't get me leads, okay? Now, let me just do something here real quick. Just a second. There's one more thing a couple more things I wanted to show you that I'm doing. Now, in your videos, what you want to do is at the end of your videos, you're probably going to refer people to some kind of a lead magnet, whether that's additional training that you have available that you want to give, or maybe it's your particular opportunity, whatever that is. Well, if it's a network marketing company or hopefully it's something related, you have to give people a reason for clicking on your link. In my case, my link is right here at the top. And you always want to put that at the very top of your description, okay? And then, and I promise this particular link is directly related to people who are interested in network marketing or affiliate marketing. That's why I have it down there. Then I give them a call to action to click on the link below the video, which is this one right here, and I tell them what it is. Now, let's talk about ranking for a second. I'm going to talk about on-page SEO or on-page search engine optimizing, okay? We want our video to show up on the first page like you just saw mine showing up, right? Okay, so what you have to do, make sure to put the keyword in the title right here and also in the description several times. But more importantly, you want the keyword right here at the top. Preferably at the top. Usually what I try to do is, I didn't get these on the same line, but I do try to use my keyword here on the same line as my link if I could fit it in there. And this is even recommended by YouTube themselves. Again, you may as well find out things that YouTube has taught you, but some of these other things I've also learned from the courses that I've invested in, okay? And again, I would recommend that you do that yourself. Now also, another thing that I do is I also include links to other videos that are related that I've produced, okay? Now, why in the world would I do that? Well, YouTube is a high authority site, obviously, and YouTube will rank itself first within Google. Because YouTube is owned by Google, okay, and it's going to rank high in the search engine. So it's very important that other links are backlinking to your particular opportunity or to your particular video, that is. So let me just show you as an example what I mean. I'm going to click on this one here that says TELx Free Review. Just go right here for a second. Okay, here's another video. I turned the volume off on this one again. But let me just show you here. This is the link that I just came from. Okay, I started here and I linked to this one. Well, the reason why I want to do that is if I provide relevant links to other videos that I've produced, and these are all telex free related, then it's going to help me rank high. So why do you think I ranked high in YouTube on this particular keyword? Well, it's because I did some linking here and a few other things that I'm going to show you. Okay. So make sure to number one, put your keyword in the title and the description a few times. Don't overdo it. And then in the keyword section. Now, you can't see the keyword section here. You actually have to do that when you create your account. Now, let me show you one other thing that I do. Excuse me. I name my channel, my YouTube channel, the name of my particular product or opportunity or whatever the keyword is I'm trying to rank for. I'll call the channel name the same name, okay? And it's very easy to do that when you set up your YouTube channel. And let me just explain something that's really important about this. On this particular video, I'm not going to have time to go through all of the steps of creating your channel. What I would recommend is this, and I did the same thing, okay? You don't have to know right now how to create a channel. You do in a minute, after we get off this video, or on this webinar. But all you have to do is, if you don't know how to create a channel in YouTube, just go into youtube.com, okay, and then type in the search bar up here, like how to create, or no, let's do this: how to upload a video. Look right here: how to upload a video to YouTube. And look what happens. You've got several people that show you how to upload a video to YouTube. Look at that in 2014. That's going to be very current. So I would recommend that you do that. Whenever you have some kind of a technical problem at all. Let me show you how helpful this is. It doesn't matter what you're talking about. About 8 months ago, my daughter was having problems with her car. And I'm a pretty good home mechanic, but she had some problems on her car that I had no clue how to fix. And so guess what I did? I went to YouTube and I figured it out. I just typed in, how to fix a, let's see, what was it? How to replace a serpentine belt in a Toyota Corolla. Okay, there's an example. So it doesn't matter what it is. Okay, it's kind of cool. People will put YouTube videos on here on how to do everything. Okay, not just internet marketing, and that's where I got the idea. It doesn't matter. Okay, so those of you who are waiting around for your sponsor or somebody to show you some technical thing, stop waiting for them. Just go to YouTube and type in how to upload a video to YouTube, or how to create a YouTube channel. Okay, there's another one, and they'll show you exactly how to create a YouTube channel, or how to create a Google account. Okay, you have to create a Google account at the exact same time as you create a YouTube channel. So anyway, just let me show you a couple things here. So whenever you have a technical challenge, let this be your answer. Okay, don't worry about your sponsor or whoever that might be in providing all the technical stuff for you. When I got into our particular opportunity, I started to call my sponsor every now and then, not too often, but probably about once a week, because I was very serious. And he kept saying the same thing: go to customer support, go to technical support. Well, I finally figured out, I had to go to technical support on different issues, depending on maybe it was an autoresponder or whatever I needed. But as far as YouTube is concerned, the best thing you could do for technical support is just type it in right up here. Okay, don't be so tied to your sponsor that you can't do some of this technical stuff on your own. Okay, now let me show you a couple things here. Let me see here. Let me go back to the one that I had before. Whoop, that was the wrong one. Let's see. Just a second. Wrong one. Okay, I wanted to use this example again. Okay, now I have the sound off, but look over here. When I click on the channel, let me show you what happens here. When I click on the channel. Now note the channel name. Okay, telex free co-owner denied Bell. Okay, I did that on purpose because, again, YouTube will rank my videos based on what is said in the channel. Okay, telex free co-owner denied Bell. Now, what's interesting is that sometimes you'll go through a YouTube search and you will see just the channel. Now, what I try to do, I didn't do it on this video for a couple of different reasons, but often I will have a link right here to the video itself. And there's a reason for that. I'll show you that in a second. But anyway, when you create the channel, make it the name of your keyword. And believe it or not, this is one keyword, what's called a long tail keyword. Now let me show you another one as an example. This is probably a better example. 2K a day system. This is an internet marketing product. Okay, and here I am at the very top. Okay, this ad right here is actually a paid ad. You're not going to beat these out unless you pay for YouTube marketing or pay for your own ads to get there. And that's another lesson by itself. But if you want to do free marketing, you can do what I do. Okay, and let me just check something out here. I'm top number one here. I'm just kind of curious to see if we get our channel showing up. It may or may not. But sometimes in YouTube, it'll actually have a thumbnail to your channel. Oh, there it is right there. It is. So check this out, okay? YouTube is actually ranking my channel. This is not a video. Let me just show you. I'm going to click on here. This is important. This is why you want to name your channel the name of your keyword, okay? Look at that, 2K a day system. Now, look what I've done right here. Okay, I have a link here to 2K a day system review. Let's see where this one goes. I've done different things here. This will actually link to my blog. Have a pop-up here. I know those are annoying, but they do work. And this actually takes them to the actual physical review that I made on that particular product. Okay, so let me just click out of there. Blogs are very helpful. I'm not going to get into this part of it yet. But they are very, very helpful for a lot of reasons. And you can market from your blog. In fact, I do have some blogging marketing training that I provide. But let's go back here again, because video is my primary way of marketing online. Absolutely my primary way. Probably 90% of my money comes in because of my videos. Okay. So again, we've got the keyword being used here, and then I have the keyword and the title right here, okay, when people click on the link. If you don't know how to do this, again, go to YouTube and type in how to create a link for my YouTube channel or something like that, or how to put an embedded link in my YouTube channel. Now, let me go back here again, see if we can pick up some other clues, okay? Now, I want to share something with you. Often, this little link, this little YouTube channel link will show up in Google, okay? And this will show up in Google, not just a YouTube search, but Google and Yahoo and all kinds of other places, okay? And incidentally, you want to make sure to put your link for this video, whatever it is, this link right up here, you want to put that link into Google Plus, and that'll give you some more exposure. Now, let me show you a couple other things that are very helpful. Let me go back here. You probably, let's look at this. Now, you see this image right here. YouTube does give you the option of selecting one of 3 thumbnails to upload with your video, but I like to use a custom thumbnail. If you don't know how to make a custom thumbnail in YouTube, it's very easy. Again, all you have to do is type in here how to upload a custom, here's one right there, custom thumbnail on YouTube right there. And you'll get another video showing you exactly how to do it. It's very easy, okay? It is very easy, okay? Now, but let me just show you something here. This is a custom thumbnail. I don't want any picture showing. Some of the pictures that I have, some of the thumbnails that will appear actually will look kind of dumb or goofy, okay? So I want to select it. But what I do is I create my own little thumbnail using a screen capture software of some kind, like Snagit or let me just show you a couple that I use here. Screen Hunter, here's one right here. Screen Hunter 6.0 is one that I use, and Snagit is 11 is another one that I use. I actually use Snagit 11 to make a lot of my videos, but I also use Screen Hunter 6.0 just to get a screenshot off of my computer. See, what I'll do is I'll start this video, and then I'll snag a picture off of it and upload it. Now, here's something that's really important. You're going to have to upload the thumbnail from your computer, okay? And what you want to do there is you want to name the thumbnail the name of your keyword, okay? So I'll name the thumbnail something like 2K a day system review, okay? Or something like that, or whatever the keyword is. So again, name your thumbnail, the name of your keyword. Also, the YouTube that you're uploading, you want to name that your keyword also, okay? Now, let's see if we could get a few other ideas off of this. Now, this is optional. Some people say that you have to repeat the keyword twice, which I did here. So, you know, that's still to be tested out. A lot of people claim that. Otherwise, on the other hand, I've seen other people rank very, very high without ranking it twice. So the jury is still out on whether it should be repeated twice. Now, you don't want to include the word, too frequently in your page. This is probably a little bit more than I should, but what I try to do is I try to use the keyword at least once in each paragraph, and that's about it. I probably push it a little bit on this one, but the more important thing is that your keyword is not switched up too many ways. Okay, so the keyword is actually a 2K a day system review, and I want to try to rank for that one keyword. 2K a day system review. I don't want to say stuff like compensation plan and bonus and 20 other keywords. I don't want to confuse Google, so I try to stick with maybe 2 or 3 variations of this one keyword right here. Just a second, I need to get a drink of water. Now, I want to show you one more here, maybe another idea. And incidentally, I showed an example of a news article. This is an example of a product, an internet marketing product review. And I'm going to show you one now of just a system, an internet marketing system that people could utilize. And you could do a review on a system like this. So let's try one here. Let me think about this for a second. iPass 2 is a new system that I've done a review on. So let's say a person is very, very interested in iPass. It's extremely popular. And I'm going to tell you ahead of time right now, I am part of iPass. And that's one of the reasons why I did a review on it, because I am part of iPass. But look here, I'm ranking number 3 under iPass review. And I'll tell you, iPass is extremely popular keyword right now. And I felt very fortunate to rank 3rd on this. I would have been happy to rank anywhere on the first page of this, but I actually ranked on the first 3. I think about a week ago I was actually number 4, so I've actually moved up one. I think this one here below me was actually number 3 before, so I'm glad I moved ahead a little bit. So that's kind of cool. Let's look at the number of views I've got on this so far. Looks like I'm up to 462 views on this. that's pretty awesome because look at it. I published it August 29th, 2014. Okay. And let's just look here for a second. I'm going to click. Let's just look at the stats on this for a second. See how I've been climbing up here gradually over the last since October 3rd. I've really gone up. See, what happened is that they were in pre-launch a couple of months ago, and then I think it was the 28th of September they launched, and you can see here the 3rd of October is when I really started to move this up. So I was really pleased that this did very, very well because this is it's a phenomenal system, and it's a very competitive keyword. Okay, I felt very happy about that. Let me go back here for a second. Just a second. So let me just show you here something else that I do. Okay. Now, look on this page here under the description. This is one thing that I do frequently is, okay, you see this link right here. It says, to see the iPass 2 review, watch the video above or click here. Now, why did I do that? This link, let me just click on here for a second. I'll show you what it is. It's the exact same video, okay? Now, let me stop this for a second. It's the same video. Now, why did I do that? Well, the reason why I do that is because there's spiders all over the internet, computer programs that spider videos all over the internet, and they will actually list you. They'll list your video in their indexes, and the way they do that is by looking up URLs that are on different web pages. And so this one little trick right here, guys, I'm showing you tricks right here that most people won't even tell you. This little trick right here is going to help you get ranked right there. Now, of course, I have a link to the full review. What this is a short introduction to the review. It's not the full review. What I do is in this particular case, you could do it this way or not, but this is optional, is you could have them click to a link below, and it actually gets people off of YouTube.
Starting here, guys. People are coming
okay,
on
so you can see
fast.
this. I'm just click that off for a second. But anyway, it takes people to an in-depth review right here. In this particular case, this review is done by Chris Jones, and then people could click on this link here to join iPass. But let me just show you something here. Why didn't I do the full review here? Well, there's one primary reason, two primary reasons for that. Okay. Number one, I want to get them off of YouTube, because look at all the competition I have over here on the right. Okay. I don't want people to be clicking over here on the right. Okay. So I'll provide a much shorter introduction. I tell them that about my experience and what I've been able to do online, and I've provided a very in-depth review for them. All they have to do is click the link below the video, and it takes them right there. Now, from here, obviously, if it's your opportunity, you can have them click on your opportunity. But if it's not your opportunity, make sure to keep your reviews very balanced. Don't try to slam every opportunity. Number one, you're going to get a lot of people upset, and you're not going to be providing value to the community if you're slamming everything. Okay, and plus you're probably end up getting your YouTube flagged more often if you do that. Okay. But if it's not your opportunity, you can give an honest review right here. But then you can also let them know what, if you have a favorite system or program or product that you're trying to sell, you can let them know that, below that to click on your number one opportunity, and you would have them click below. Again, you're segueing or you're piggybacking off of popular products and popular systems and popular companies. Okay. This is a hot market right now, and this is a lot of money. $11,000 in a single month has been my highest month so far, and I know people that have done $40,000 in a month just doing what I'm showing you right now I haven't done that myself yet. I'm being honest, but I have hit 11,000, which is better than what most people have been able to do online. But if you follow what I'm trying to teach you, it's going to help considerably. Okay. But you have to be consistent. You have to make videos, every day. A video like this, I can produce in within about an hour, I can have this video made, and I can have the content here written below, researched out, and I could have it uploaded to YouTube all within an hour. Okay. Now, so let me see. That's iPass to review. Let me see if I can think of any other things. Okay. What I want to do here is I want to show you a couple of things here. Okay. Going to go to okay, let's go back here. I want to review some things here. Now, like I said before, I won't have time to show everything here, but these are some highlights of what I want to share with you today. Okay. And of course, if you join my team by clicking on the link at the right, you're going to have access to higher level stuff here with YouTube marketing. But I hope that this is giving you some key stuff right here that you could implement in any business. Okay, so right here at the top, create your YouTube channel as the name of your keyword. Okay, create a different channel for every keyword. Now, this is something that I haven't even brought up yet. You'll notice that each channel is based on a different keyword. There's a second reason why I do this. Okay, very important that you understand this as part of your business. You can make a ton of money on YouTube, but there is also a risk. Okay, YouTube wants to be able to rank high, or it wants to provide good content for its searchers. Okay, and so what it does is it relies on the YouTube community to give them feedback. And what happens is that if you have competitors out there that don't like to compete with you, they're going to be bad, and they're going to flag your videos. And it's really too bad, because they're not, I never produce an inappropriate video, and I always give valuable information. But the reality is that there's people out there that are being bad that will actually flag your video. And as a result, the YouTube algorithms will automatically shut that channel down. Well, what if you have 100 videos in that channel? Heaven forbid. That's what happened to me when I first started. And I had like 100 videos that I lost. And I put them up a second time, and I lost something like 200 videos. Well, I learned my lesson that you just cannot put multiple videos in the same channel. There may be other channels that could get away with that, but with internet marketing and network marketing, you just can't do that. So I made a decision about 6 or 8 months ago, that I would never produce a video unless it was on a brand new channel. Every video gets a new channel, okay? Because I don't want somebody who's upset at me for, some competitor flagging my video, and all he has to do is flag 3 of them in a channel, and the whole dang channel gets terminated. And it's the most frustrating thing in the world, and you lose a ton of money when you do that. Well, the way you get around that is by making multiple channels, okay? One channel for every video, because if you make it too easy for people to flag you, then you're asking for trouble, and YouTube will terminate all of those videos rather than just one video. Okay, so heck, if I have hundreds of videos out there right now, so if they want to flag one video and terminate a channel, well, that's okay. Let them terminate that darn channel. I have 399 others out there that are still working for me, all providing pipeline money for me. So create a different channel for every keyword. Now upload it. Here's another tip that I talked about. Whoops, sorry, I went too far on this. Okay, upload a video with the keyword name as the file name. In other words, when I had that one that said iPass to review, I made the video, and guess what the file name was? The file name for that video was iPass 2-review. Now, don't put spaces in there if it's like two different words, like I passed to review. Don't make it two words. Wherever there's a space, you want to put a dash instead. And their computer algorithms will read that. And believe it or not, it does help you rank. Also, I talked about the thumbnails here. Upload a thumbnail with the file name is the same as your keyword. Okay. So make sure that your thumbnail is the same exact word as your keyword that you're trying to rank for. Okay. Use the keyword in your title, description, in your keyword fields. Also, place your keyword at the top line of your description. Include your URL in the top line of the description. And I also talked about including the link. I didn't write this in here, I forgot. But remember, I talked about including the link for your YouTube right within the description itself. Okay, you can easily do that. So again, let me back up here again. As far as the technical stuff, if there's anything technical like uploading a video or making a video or uploading a thumbnail, just type in the search bar of YouTube, how to blank, and whatever that is. And also on my advanced strategies within my own team, I do provide the free strategies for doing that, free training. But that'll be for a different day here. Let's move down here one more place. Want to show you something that is very significant. Click out of here for a second. I want to go back into my browser here. Okay. I want you to notice that there's a link over there on the right. I want to quickly invite you to check out this page right here, iPass 2. I'm going to take you into the back office of this because there's some additional training that you could take advantage of here. I want to invite you to join me in iPass on a $7 trial. And there's several reasons for that, but one reason is for the training that's there. It's also a system that you can utilize it's a lot like I call it a franchise style business. But the reason why I'm taking you here right now is because I've given you some training on how to market on YouTube. But there's additional training that you can take advantage of if you join iPass by clicking the link at the right. Okay, there at the right of this webinar right now. There's a green link. Go ahead and click on that at any time. But I just want to show you here, by just joining this $7 trial, you have access to this system. And I just want to show you, if you take full advantage of this system, there is a training that you could take advantage of. Let me just give you an idea. And there is some YouTube training in here, by the way, by top people within this iPass system. So just going to show you from left to right just some of the training that's available in iPass. They show you how to get started marketing your business, launching your business, and Facebook teaches you how to market on Facebook if you want to use Facebook. Let's go to the next level here called Pro. And you can see some additional training that's here, stuff about closing people as they come into your business, some mindset stuff that's very important right here in your business. Then let's go over some other ideas, right? Some other training that's very powerful. Look right here on the silver. It says Facebook chatting, speed blogging 1, 2, and 3. Boy, a lot of people make a ton of money on blogging. I'm not going to diminish it at all. I do some blogging myself, and it works great. YouTube is still my main focus, but I know people who make just as much money on blogging. So you may want to take advantage of this Facebook training right here, some blogging training, all because you've joined iPass. If you go up to the gold level here, there's additional training there. They have solo ads. That's where you could actually send an email to someone else's list and get leads that way. how to increase open rates in your emails. Let's go to the black. The black level is the level you want to focus on. They have some YouTube PPC right here. That's the paid type of marketing with YouTube, and also paid marketing with Bing, and also some other hands-on training there. Let me show you the 6-figure shortcuts. This is actually a product within iPass that you could purchase at a real low cost. I don't remember what the current cost is on that right now, but you can find that out when you get in this system here. But this is one product that has multiple things. And incidentally, the other products before here are actually bonus training. And this is one optional training. And look, they have some YouTube marketing right here by a member in iPass who makes a ton of money from free YouTube marketing. I know this guy makes anywhere from $20,000 to $40,000 a month with YouTube marketing. So you may want to take advantage of that. So just to let you know what's available there, but I wanted to make sure that you got the value you needed from this training. So don't forget the strategies that I talked about right there. Let's go back into my screen flow there. So anyway, I hope you found this training valuable. Now, so I just want to alert you to the importance of checking out the $7 trial over there on the right. So to get additional training, as well as a system, a franchise style system that makes everything easy. You can even have people coaching your prospects as they come into the system. If you're not a salesperson, that's okay. This system takes care of everything for you, but the training in there is also invaluable. So if you click the link on the right, you'll have access to a $7 trial of iPass 2. Now, if you join with the link on this page, you'll receive 3 special bonus trainings from me specifically. Now, you could join iPass, from a lot of different people. But you need to join with my link over there on the right, because I'm going to give you some bonus training right here. I'm going to give you access to that. It comes with a special code, so not everybody has access to this training. The first one is advanced YouTube marketing training. There's a lot of stuff that I talk about on that training that I didn't have a chance to talk about on this training, okay? So you need to click the link on the right to have access to that. Also, blogging marketing training and email marketing training. Those are 3 special bonuses that I provide free of charge just by clicking the link at the right and joining iPass at that $7 trial. Now, what you want to do is click on yoursuccessformula.info, okay, or click the link at the right. Okay, if you happen to be seeing this on my blog, you're going to have to click the link below the video or just type in the words yoursuccessformula.info. Now, this is what you need to do. Joining alone isn't going to be, excuse me, joining alone isn't going to tell me that you joined from this webinar. I am not providing this bonus to everybody. So you need to communicate to me by email, okay? So what I want you to do is this. After you purchase that $7 trial at the right, just shoot me an email at success@jacklater.com, and then in the subject line say iPass 2 bonus training requested. Okay, iPass 2 bonus training requested. And what I'll do is I'll go in my back office of iPass 2 and I'll verify that you've joined. And then what I'll do is I'll send you a secret link, a special link to these 3. And it's a password to these 3 trainings right here, okay? So anyway, click the link to the right, and hope you found this training valuable. And shoot me an email after you've joined so that I could give you that information that I promised. So let me just click back here for a second. So anyway, this YouTube has made all the difference in the world for us. Yes, we use some other marketing methods, but YouTube has been our primary way of making money. So anyway, go ahead and click the link to the right. And if you have any questions, you can also email me or you can give me a call at 208-339-2927. Otherwise, just go ahead and click the link. It explains everything about iPass 2. You'll have access to additional YouTube training over there, as well as other trainings, and plus you'll have access to the free marketing training that we provide. Now, just as a last bit of information, very, very important, the vision that I have for my team, some of you guys that are on this are team members. The vision that I have for my team is I want to see 500 people earn $4,000 a month or more in their internet marketing business in our team. The reason why I've said that is because when we hit $4,000, it made all the difference in the world. It solved a heck of a lot of problems. Our other vision is to see 300 people earn $10,000 a month. And when we did that, it was elating. So anyway, go ahead and click the link in the ride for iPass 2, and I'll see you on the other side. Make it a great day.